This video is a request and it's a tour of my new studio. So if you would like to come along, I'm going to and point out everything in the studio, and I'm explaining what it all is and what it means and why I chose to use it. This is going to be pretty technical. It's not like my content that I normally talk about. I'm going to get really techie here, really gearhead, nerdy type of stuff. Also as an experiment. I don't normally talk about this stuff on my channel, and I don't plan to talk about it much after this, but without further ado, all right, so this was a garage, an old drafty wooden garage. I have now invested, I don't know, 20 grand. And by the time it's done, after I've done, drywall and closed cell phone injection for insulation. We've done epoxy floors. We've done more flooring here to make it more soften rugs to deaden the sound. We're putting sound deadening material. I just ordered more with diffusion, and it's going all over the ceiling and all over the place so we can have proper sound recording with the microphones here. Like we got the Sennheiser MKH416, which is the industry standard shotgun mic for shooting movies. I don't even want to tell you how much it costs because I don't want you to judge me. This is the Rode Blimp 2 sound screen. It comes with a Dead Cat wind muff. We have the MKE 600 by Sennheiser shotgun mic going to boob and pull stands. Here we got the Rodecaster Pro podcasting unit for doing multi-channel podcasting with headphone amps. We have RX100 Sony Mark IV, Mark V, and a Sony ZV-1 I just picked up. We got the A10 Mini Pro HDMI multi-switcher, so therefore you can switch live cams in real time. Out here, a big mess that needs to be organized. I was looking for, anyways, you can push it out to a hard drive. It does the editing for you and real-time editing. So here we have the Blue podcasting mic. This thing's amazing. It never lets you down. It's just an amazing thing. We got these Diva ring lights. We got the multi-stream setup, so everything on the computer casts. You can see what you're seeing. We're going to get a teleprompter soon. Here's the Untrapped podcast, my podcast. This is the Shure SM7B. It's a pro podcast microphone that's very popular. You've seen on all over the place. It's the same microphone that Michael Jackson recorded the Thriller album on. So it just has, it's a great mic. And come around here, a bunch of gears and wires. There's a bench for doing, like tool review videos. I plan on doing plenty of that in the future. And tons of tripods. I have tons and tons and tons of just tripods and stands and gear and mounts and clips and clamps and wires and all that stuff. We got some equipment defender racks we're going to be setting up pretty soon here. Here's a flip chart for teaching, because I do consulting on Mondays and Fridays where I teach people how to do internet marketing. I've got Wi-Fi all set up here, and I've got it ran from my house. We have like 2 routers and the Alexa. See, right there. We got a cross above the door because
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Because I love Jesus. Here we got some studio equipment, which is super dope for recording. Right here is a sound booth that I got from Quentin Howell. I bought it off him and I got a deal, but it's really nice. Turns on, it's got a fan for like recording. Like if you, I go echo, echo, echo. You hear how dry it is in here? It's really dry. It was like, if you're like, there's a microphone, it's just got a plastic bag over it. So it's, and that's actually a friend of mine, his microphone. It's like a really good microphone. And then, this thing's crazy. These are sound diffusion acoustic wall panels that actually, they got foam. They're expensive. It's like $62 each. So I plan on getting more. We got the Philips Hue light bars. Like, Alexa, turn the studio lights blue.
Okay.
Alexa, turn the studio lights red.
Okay.
Watch. Alexa, turn the accent lights off.
Okay.
Alexa, turn the studio lights green.
Sorry. The hub that device studio
I
connected to
don't
is
know what
not
it's talking about.
responding.
So,
Please check its network connection.
big screen TV right here. This was an open box at Best Buy, and this thing is huge, man. It's like a 75 inch, and they were like, it was like $1,500. I don't know how, but I walked out of the store with it for like 600 or something, and it's got really crystal clear picture. And then here, did I tell you about this? Oh yeah, this is studio equipment for voice and vocals. TC Helicon Harmony Works vocal processing unit, does all types of effects. We got the Behringer PowerPlay headphone amp. You might have seen this on the Joe Rogan podcast. PreSonus channel strip studio channel preamp. That also has tube drive, saturation mode. It has EQ, compression, and then you can basically control, make the vocals sound however you want, nice and warm or hot or crispy. We have some nice Milwaukee Rocket Light setups here for if I'm doing outdoor videos and I need batteries. Here's a guitar. I can't really play guitar, but I have a keyboard. You might have seen me on Instagram playing some keyboard. And one day I'm going to get a big, beautiful, actual grand piano. It's going to be amazing. I have tons of like Milwaukee stuff all over the place. I love Milwaukee. I buy their tools with my own money, but time to time they also send me gifts, and I put them on my YouTube channel. I love Milwaukee too. I actually love them. And here, we're working on this now. I just got this yesterday, but we're getting stuff organized. Look, Paul Jameson's book. Here's some of my books in here. Window Cleaning Blueprint, Amazon. How to Start a Landscaping Business on Amazon. First year in the landscaping business on Amazon. You can actually get all these on Audible and listen to them while you work. This book's fire, dude. I promise you. Buy that. Listen to that while you work. There's a book I'm reading right now, Virtual Freedom. Does yours look like that? So, essential water. It's the only water we drink. It's kind of expensive, but has 9.5 pH. 33 bottles of water tested, and then this one was like the best overall. Fiji was number 2. Bunch of stuff that needs to be organized. And then here's lights. The reason it has these big covers is because it makes, like in a professional camera, it makes your face look soft. Just soft box. And then the beams up top look really beautiful. My wife and I sanded them down and scrubbed them. They were the original beams in the garage, and it looks so cool and kind of like artistic and modern now that we stained them. And that's the studio. I can go farther and get into all my, but this has been a pretty long video. I do have some really nice cameras. Cameras that are literally my dream cameras that I would like cry. I can't even explain it. My whole life that I've wanted. And what, you know, I hated it whenever I would go anywhere and I would see somebody who had a really nice camera, and I would like hop around them and go, oh my God, like what is it like to have that camera? Your life must be amazing. And I was willing to just go work my ass off. And I was so obsessed with a couple particular cameras that I literally just had to have them. And I got them, and now I finally have some videos that just the quality is insane. And so if I ever do a promotional video, I have the cameras that do it. Now I have my own damn camera. I always been a believer, back in the day when I used to do music, when I was younger, you're trying to find someone to help you, like a recording studio where you can record your rock album, or somebody that will record you playing guitar, or somebody that will videotape you. Just go work your ass off and buy your own recording studio equipment for a few hundred, a few $1,000, whatever it costs, it doesn't matter. And just start and learn how to pick up a computer and some software and get your own studio program, or get your own video editing program and teach yourself how to do it. And then once you make some money at it, if you ever do, it doesn't matter. I guess what I'm saying is if you really love something, you would do it whether you make money or not. And I love making videos. I would do this always. But what I'm saying is that just do it. It's the most important thing ever. I think that's the end of this video. Let me know your thoughts. And that's it.